Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more RE4G. And so today, we're going to check out our mining ship. It had a bit of an accident. Weirdly enough, it functions as a ship to fly and warp and even shields. But yeah, it's pretty much dead in the water. So, looks pretty fine. And then as you get closer to the front, you'll notice some issues. Those issues become a little bit more apparent when you notice the floating turrets. And yeah, this is literally our cockpit right here. That is our cockpit. Weird enough, it does actually fly. I got hit pretty badly actually, and I wish I was thinking of hitting the record button or whatever. But at the same time, you're panicking, trying to save, the ship and yourself, trying to weave and dodge. Basically, it was some big, huge, ship was taking me out. I was mining gold. We're looking for gold at the time, and either way, I wasn't paying attention, and yeah, this is what you get. So I don't mind, it happens. I'll disassemble it later. I'm just gonna leave it here for Togi to see for fun. He is out and about, not right now on the server, but last time he was on, he went somewhere else, so we're sure he'll visit again soon. But I thought, okay, well, maybe this is a good chance, time to make a new ship. So there was a gentleman, and I don't know, he doesn't have it on his workshop. I did check. But his name is Saint Hot Pants. He has created a pretty cool ship here. And I spawned it in creative single player just to see what it was like, and I was actually really happy about it. So it's called the RE2 Plasma Grinder 1.5.7. So obviously this guy's gone through iterations multiple times. He gave me the actual raw files, is why it shows publish and all that. But there's what we need. Basically, everything is pretty much already there anyways, and the one that's going to be the most expensive, obviously, there is the optronics, which I've already built those, so that's nice. And this one's going to be a bit better because it has a plasma upgrades in it. So it's going to be a little more self-sufficient, as in it can AFK and do its thing. It has multiple constructors, so you can actually, process ore. It has way more storage. It has more room. Has even room for putting an SV, possibly an HV inside of it as well. So it's kind of a nice, kind of like an in-between to a carrier and a really good mining ship. I like it because it's a bit of everything. So it's kind of like a longer-term ship, and maybe it might be a little stronger. Probably not for what we got our ass handed to, but it'll probably be better anyways than what we had. Now, don't get me wrong, the ship we had was awesome, so but this will have a little less exposed stuff. But then again, where we got hit, we didn't get hit where the exposed stuff was either. It was the front, so we didn't instantly die, which luckily was awesome. Yeah, there you go. So we have that, and then let's get some copper ingots. I guess we can grab them from over here. There you go. So this I've been organizing, as you can see here. There's the copper, neodymium. Do we not have neodymium in bulk yet at all? We have to have it somewhat. That's not good. I need to go out there and get neodymium, because that's, we should have more of that. And then cobalt. I guess we can grab the cobalt from here. There you go. There you go. And we'll go out and spawn this. This is going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger all around, so it won't probably fit in our garage anymore. But it's also not so big that, it works. I guess you can't do that, because then, yeah, I was going to say, then it screws you. Trying to spawn it nearby here. There you go. Hopefully they don't come in. Oh, nice. He's got the little things in here. I really like those. I forgot all about that again. They've probably saved my butt a few times. Not this time around, obviously, but... So let's go to the base here. And main storage. Yeah, so we're gonna just... I always like to get rid of all the crap ones we have. Just get rid of them. There you go. And then we're going to go to oxygen, fill up our oxygen here. Then we're going to fill up the Pentex tanks, obviously. It's in this one right now. Perfect. And they even have like storage for these guys, so you can put a couple of these in here. And then fuel, might as well get some more fuel put in here. I definitely don't want to put all our fuel in here. We have a lot of fuel right now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't need that much fuel. That's probably good enough. Especially if we do something stupid and get ourselves killed again. I probably should do some oxygen bottles. Yeah. Anyways. And then, yeah, that should be good. See so you get ammo, which is 233. Yeah, so 230k. You got loot and salvage is 320k. Production is 320k. Harvest is 320k. So we have lots of little things like that. He's even got little sorting stuff in here as well. Medicine, quest and trade, captain's box. So that's where you just put your rares in there. That's kind of cute. I actually like that, captain's box. These are things I wouldn't even think of naming, and it's a good idea. And make sure the shields are on if they're not already. They should be on. Yeah, they're on. Perfect. So look at that, negative 888 watts here with thrusters and everything on. So that's the beauty of this ship, is it's uses very little power because of the other stuff on there. So consumption, yeah, that doesn't change anything. I guess it's smart enough to know it's down right now. And then, yeah, let's go for a bit of a tour on this ship, I guess. But yeah, I guess this is also a HV hangar. So, yeah, maybe we can get... Yeah, I didn't know it had cool sound effects. It also has this. I think this is just to help you decide that, like, it's the good spot and the bad spot when mining, so... It's like a little meter. I think you want to see good, but you don't want to see red, potentially. Okay, today is one of those days where we're going to do barrel rolls. Now, I wasn't sure how powerful this ship is, but compared to two naked ones in creative mode, this ship was stronger thrust-wise, lift-wise up than the other one. That being said, if every single thing is full, I can't tell you if this would work. I doubt this would work on like a -4 planet or anything like that, obviously. But I am letting you know it does work as, you know. There you go. Okay, so this is pretty nice because it's got this big area here for a drone bay, obviously. I assume it's for drone. I was going to say it for a drone, but I don't know. Another objects in the spawn area. Oh, there you go. I assume it was meant for a drone area. Just a nice little tight area for a drone. Which is great. And lots of, it's got a lot of height to it, obviously, as you can see here. You got your cargo, loot, and salvage here. That's pretty cool, actually, so you can get in and out of here, I guess, for space. And then, oh, I see. That's your power here. That's pretty cool, actually. And yeah, so we got our, got your was that your radar there, your extra cores, stuff like that. And then you got advanced assembler, I'm guessing. Yeah, advanced constructor. 2 advanced constructors, actually. Wow, okay. And then you have this 4 regular constructors. That's awesome, small ones. And then you got, if you want to do grow plants in here, you can do that as well. Extra storage up here. And then if we go out here, you have this awesome hangar here. So we can definitely put in an SV ship in here, make it a couple of them depending on the size. You got your full suite of medical here, so when you're doing a POI, you could probably get in and out on this side anyways. Makes it easy because everything's right here to use, even the shower. You've even got storage here, the captain's box. Guessing this is weapons one, weapons and ammo, yeah. Some extra little storage containers. Basically, they put containers everywhere, so they have lots of little extra containers. And then, I didn't check down here. This is the panic room. It's just probably for repairs and stuff. Oh, this is your in and out. Okay. And then this would get you to the roof, I would assume. So great for high G planets, obviously. Oh, there's the warp core and everything there. Very cool. Oh, I didn't even realize this. So it's got a pad up here for SVs as well. And it's nice and flat too, so yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. When you put the two ships side by side, I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade here, so. Maybe I can, yeah. It's like, yeah, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna turn off I was trying to turn the thrusters on. Now my poor shields are out down. Let's go like this for fun. Obviously, the things are there, so you can only get so close, but yeah. Is that pretty? Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah. I just wanted to get somewhat straight. There you go. That's pretty cool, so. There you have it. Yeah, so a little bit bigger, a little chunkier, thicker. I guess the thrusters are using the same thrusters. I thought these thrusters were tiny, because I guess I was looking at how many there were in comparison. This is a lot more thrusters. And I'm hoping it has 6 of these. I really like these. That's all I'm hoping. Oh, they have 4. Okay, so I guess on all the 4 sides, possibly. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then I'm guessing there's one at the front here. In the center, probably, or something. Oh, that would be where we are. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure where they have the other one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, probably down here then? Oh. Well, there's a 4th one, I think. Just don't know where it is. Outer limits. But either way, it should still help us. Let us know when we're doing stupid stuff, obviously, so. Very freaking cool. So, yeah, I think we're going to go out for an adventure anyways. As well. I also got my laser one. I made this off camera, so when I want to do POIs next. It shoots really well. The difference with laser weapons is they, when you reload, it uses a full ammo clip, so you kind of don't want to waste it all. This one does act like more of a sniper rifle, but that's fine. And I guess we have... Yeah, we have an armor. Now, here's one thing that sucks. I lost... The only thing I actually lost that was kind of important was the armor. And I did lose it. So it does mean, unfortunately, that... I had some multi-boosts because I was using this because I was in space at the time. So I did lose those 2 multi-boosts, unfortunately. So that sucks. Not the end of the world or anything like that, but I just want to let you know I didn't lose those. So let's see here. We should probably go. There's a fridge, obviously, in here, right? There you go, large fridge. It's like the only thing it doesn't have is a fridge for some reason. But no. No, the person who made this did a good job, that's for sure. Fridge, and I'll get some food in here. I got the special foods in here. I'm always like, yeah, here you go. I bought some of these. I was tired of having to deal with food, so I got like more special food going on these days. And then even medical, I think we're gonna fill up some stuff on here. That way, if we do any kind of POIs with this over time, we can have what we need here, so. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. No? The skiff. Let's try the skiffs for it. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything else fridge-wise, do I? No. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it, so. For some reason, I thought I just would have had a bit more of some of these things, but whatever. Let me get out. Screw it. At that point, might as well. I don't want to overdo it, because some of these are a little more expensive, I'm sure. These I always like to bring around. Water's actually a good one to bring. Just in case. I don't need that much water ever. Very nice. And then let's check up some upgrades here. I guess I could do it within our new ship. I don't have to go over here. We do have the thing on board. Let's check this out. Yeah. So, over time, we're going to want to upgrade certain weapons, obviously. And don't forget, upgrades, not these weapons, upgrades are for good, right? So I'm going to more likely use these ones quite a bit over time. They are my favorite ones. So, I want to go to main, sorry. And then I want to do special. Like all this special stuff over time. So yeah, I got a lot of this kind of stuff. I hate how these have negatives though. I'm not a fan of negativity. Maybe we'll do player here. Accuracy's fun. I guess the color is based on what it does, yeah. It's a recoil. Also, these are nicer, I guess. Yeah. I don't like I said, I don't like the negative stuff, though. We only have one of these possible. Oh, no, maybe it's the same. Yeah, stock. This is barrel, so maybe not. I don't have anything too amazing here, but like at the same time, it's not like... I mean, that's probably the worst one. I mean, even if this was more stable, it would be nice, but... Yeah, I would say the one I would want the most stabilized is this one here. So, modify... rifles, I guess, right? It's hard to tell. There you go. So, accuracy. Yeah, so barrel, we'll do accuracy. Or recoil. Yeah. Interesting. We'll do accuracy. And then we'll do... There you go. Stock. Recoil. Okay, so now we have... There you go. So it should show us... There you go. Accuracy and recoil. So now when we do this... Still goes up, but it should be a little less, I guess. That's the idea of it anyways. Sniper rifle. I like my sniper rifle. Yeah. I don't think there's much there. Let's just grab it all at this point so we can see it. I guess that's probably the easiest way in the end is just... Let's see what we got. Sniper rifle is one of my favorite ones here too. So, accuracy and recoil. Interesting. So more on accuracy, less recoil. This one actually kind of fixes itself. Well, let's do less recoil anyways. Do I really need more accuracy on the sniper rifle? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, is there like still like a miss area? Because I feel like this would already have really good accuracy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, the recoil is the best one, I would say. Yeah, I'll leave it to be. But anyways, that's, you know, obviously how that works, so. Now that we're using basically mostly upgraded items, that's good for that. And I do need to repair them over time, but I don't really want to repair these right now. Also, if Togi comes on here, I guess we're going to have to put a chair in here eventually. Yeah, because that doesn't, yeah. I just realized there's 0 passenger capabilities on this thing. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, so. And then I'm sure there's, let's see here, P. That's right. Oh yeah, P was right. Oh yeah, here you go. So depth, there you go. Power saver. I wonder what this one's like. Does it turn off shields as well? It does not. That's cool. Cool. Oxygen. Might as well turn that on. I always like to have my oxygen on. And there you have it. So, pretty nifty little ship, honestly. I'm gonna like this one a lot for mining. And exploring. Okay. Talking about exploring and mining, let's check something out here. Oh yeah, this is me salvaging and deciding which ones have I been to. We'll ignore that. So this is one thing we haven't been to is these kind of things. There's no special sites here. We should visit these ones, but there's some missions. I think we're going to save that later on anyways, because there are some missions we'll want to check out over time. Well, let's check out this star here. I don't know what this star is. I'm just going one we haven't been to, obviously. There you go. Lock place. Shouldn't I be seeing information? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Habitable one's kind of, in my opinion. Apparently we're really... What the fudge, bro? Sometimes I think they're just trolling me. Oh, that's a lot of little satellites here. Might as well hack them up too. Okay, so in this one, yeah, there's these guys here. So info panel and system. So these ones here, these are exploration class sites. Yeah, so these are cool. Mining astro. Okay, so pick up presence of wreck data, wrecks, data caches, or other opportunities. So you just go there, and there's just literally exploration. There's combat ones. There's the exploration ones. So I thought I'd check some of those. Okay, you won't believe this, but we're actually negative fuel right now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Obviously, if we move around and stuff, it goes to the positive, but that's how efficient it is with those plasma. That's interesting. That makes me happy just to know, you know, you waste a lot less fuel, so... Radar is on, okay. I'm guessing that's what those are called, the sensor thingies. Oh, this is a cool one. Market relay from the traders. Oh, I see it right there. So the only downside is, it's not the biggest downside, is I have to go out like this now, so it's a little slower from the hot seat, but it's not like the worst thing either, right? So okay. So we're gonna, like we said before, we want yellow to be lowest, blue and green to be the highest usually. There's more to it than that, but that's the game I always play, and that's all I care. So, yeah. 2-5, yeah, that one's better. Okay. 2-4 on that one. Oh, we failed. I didn't even pay attention to the... Yikes. Usually I'm not that bad, but apparently today I was pretty bad on that one. That's interesting. Downside now. Yeah, see, when the ship gets so big, eventually I like to go in the third, you know. Downside is these are kind of far. They're not that far, but they still take time, right? I really wish, and I mean, this is not the game for that, really, but I wish I could have, like, super speed somehow, right? Or one of my wishes, actually, if I could have one wish on that area, I'd like to see micro jumps, so jumping within a system, because there are instances where, you know, you want to go to point A to point B because it's like 50 kilometers away. I think that when you jump to the sun and when you're jumping towards it, there's something if you try to make your base there gets annoying. It's not the biggest deal, but you know. Then you could have more excuses to have systems even more bigger. But then, then I'm sure they would probably make them a lot further out, more bigger, and take a lot longer to deal with it. So, oh, I see the radars. There's one on the back, one on the left, one on the right, one on the top. So that's pretty good. Okay. Imagine the seat folded in or something, but like super fast so you wouldn't notice. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? Oh, like before, we're going for the lowest yellows, basically. Oh, these are gross. Oh, we're gonna lose so badly, aren't we? I feel like I'm being set up here. We're doing good right now, but not too far ahead, though. Yeah, see. Oh, it looks like we might be fine. So, of course, this one's better. There you go, we got it. Okay, so we got work shift data. And you can sell this or trade them, things like that later on. If I recall, and this has been a while, you can actually give the data. People will ask for it. So, like, you go to the NPC and they'll actually give you extra credits for it if you sell it to them directly, like via quest. Ooh, I hope it's not my house. How's my baby doing? You okay? Yeah, you sleeping through that? Good. Not my neighborhood or house. I don't know if you heard that in the background. Whatever shit going by. This is a pretty cool satellite. I just love the satellite designs. They were a lot boring before, and they were awesome still. Like, especially like for RE1 and stuff. But like, they've made them really cool now. I think it's awesome, anyways. Okay. Oh, see, this is a nasty one here. Nasty. Nasty. We're still pretty high up, so we should be fine on this one, but one mistake and things can go to hell, but I think we got this one. I say that, but then that one was bad. There you go. Space weather forecast. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. There you go. Cool. I've seen I think like 5 or 6 satellites one time in a thing, but I mean that's probably rare. Let's check one of these. Actually, first let's check to see if there's any. Always look to see if there's any gold in the system, obviously, or another resource. What did we need? Neodymium? Yeah. I do need that. We'll be a jerk and do that first. The view is pretty good on this one. I actually like it. I like it a little bit more since you see the drills, but I don't think that really makes a difference. The other one had such a amazing view too, because it's like you saw nothing in the view. I don't think we locked on, did we? No. That's not even... Was that the one we wanted? No, I was gonna say, that doesn't look the same. That one, right? I don't know. Only has one, but still. Might as well try out our new miner. Okay. We found some copper. We don't need copper though, so. Oh yeah, you're getting those threats out already. I like it. Oh, you're on top of me? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, apparently I haven't pissed it off yet. These might be worth trying the guidelines on these guys, because I've had the Pentexit is the one that I've had the most issues with, so it's scary. Oh, you know what I didn't put on this ship? I have no fuel at all on it. Or, sorry, ammo. Which means I'll have issues with fighters later. They really want to tell me I have a threat detection happening here. We'll see these depth. There you go. I'm guessing when it's like that, that's the good level. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I mean, it worked really well there, so look at that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Threat detected. Warning, threat detected.
This is gonna be a problem because I'm getting hit by the little guys. The reason this is gonna be a problem is I forgot to put ammo on the ship, so I have 0 ammo in here for protection. And that means we can't shoot stuff, which won't be the worst thing, but... Oh, good. I wasn't sure if we could warp. There is a nesting ground for species of peaceful cosmozones that you detected from organization modern nesting grounds. Perhaps valuable data can be extracted from... What the hell? That sounds cool. Let's get rid of this thing. This is really cool though looking. Oh. Oh, PDA log. I was looking at logs before, like PDA, but is it under actual log maybe? PDA log. Oh, that doesn't really, Yeah, so sectors. Yeah, I guess that's different. This is just telling you about it. I thought maybe it would be specific for this, maybe? I'm using it wrong. Yeah, right, this is kind of cool, so there might be like some kind of cash or something to get here. This is pretty cool. Now, since these are not real, can I just run over them and they'll blow up? I don't know. I know some stuff that aren't real can be, but these might be real enough to prevent us from hitting them. Yeah, I had a feeling. Just how it works. Which is not a big deal, it's just funny. Look an asteroid, eh? I'm trying to look for these. Oh, here you go. Nest. Nesting grounds. It's kind of scary. This does not look happy. They said there were nice creatures, right? Like ones that you can pet and love and hug. This is so cool looking though. Oh, what the frig? They actually have like an actual... Okay. What the hell? I did not see that in 100 years happening. Whoa. I feel like we're too far out. Yeah, this ship kind of threw me off. I guess we want to probably go near the satellite dish thing. I'm guessing that will contain some loot for us if we want to do this. Where was that? Oh, here's one right here. I'm guessing there's a loot or something on this thing. Well, it's pretty big. Like a little research station or something, telescope. Oh, do you have to hack it? I'm gonna say hacking gets annoying sometimes. Can I like have an automated? I know you can use some stuff for it. Can I learn like a permanent like a hacking tool later on? That would be cool. Oh, we're not doing good at all, by the way. No, we're still not doing good. Ah, we're even now. We're slightly better now. This just screwed us again. Oh, damn. That might have gotten us. Yeah, we got lucky. Okay. So this is like satellite data, but we're getting a lot of it here. That's cool. I almost want to kill them. I don't know if that's a good idea. Would that just be horrible, killing a alien species that's supposed to be peaceful? I guess we should check these just to make sure there's nothing on. Oh, they are definitely solid items, so I'm guessing there's nothing here, but let's better check anyways. No, it's just blocks. I don't even know if you can actually hurt them. They might be like interesting scripted or something. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do anything. Yeah, so this is just well, it's just probably metal and some other stuff here. Yeah, Xeno material basically. I don't see any indication that there's like anything here. I probably should look just in case, because that would be embarrassing. Okay. Got that one. Wait. We're gonna go back even further now, because I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So this is the satellite we just did, I guess, technically, I think. Hard to kind of tell now. Yes, there's this satellite. There's one up here. So we'll look at the next satellite we're gonna go to, I think. I think the idea here is this is a cool little place, and it's more about these satellites, I'm guessing. Hickey. There you go. Oh, I should probably check to see how that one was, actually. Oh, that one. No, those are some nasty ones, though. Ugh. Yeah, that's better. One. Nice. Not so nice, but we'll still win, I think. There you go. It's just tons of research data. That's awesome. Oh, no. Yeah, we were looking at the next one. There's more, obviously, so... Oh, there's some down there. Yeah, we'll go to those ones next. Just trying to position our view so we know where we're going here. Ugh. Oh, there's the satellite. Like, there was a satellite, wasn't there? Oh, is this a different one? Yes, I think it is. Definitely a different satellite. Hello. I'm guessing it's still in this area, though, the terminal now. It could be in a different spot, or maybe there is no, yeah, there is no terminal. Never thought of that, but that's a possibility. It's crying. What kind of horrible things am I doing? Oh no, I killed it! Oh, look at that meat, though. Fuck being peaceful to these guys. Oh, I feel bad. The only reason we got that really well, I got stuck here. It'd be harder to kill the other ones. Unless you're running around with a ship and shoom. Yeah, just keep it another look here, just for fun. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm being stupid. Like, I feel like there hasn't been any fake satellites yet, so, you know. Okay. So down here. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. Yep. This one. Okay. Or a little thing. A sick monster would do that. Okay, let's go. Oh. I have to just figure out how do we get in here. Yeah. Yeah, I see no indications that any of these have like any kind of special. I'd hate to find out they did and I was just blind. I might look at a couple of them again here. Guess we're going to this one here. That's the same as the last one. Right between the legs. I remember sometimes he said something about references. I think before it was like random and it was like basically the references were, you know, Diva, Dreadworks, Lost Worlds, Grim Dun, TNP. Or something like related to some of these, what it meant, but I don't know. But either way, this one is better. Yeah, this one is. Then yeah. You. 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 For this one. Number 2, 5, 1 was better. 2, 3, this one looks like it's better. And then this one. Okay. Cool. Not too shabby, my friends. Not too shabby. Can't find the damn entrance again. Need like a big holographic arrow for me. Doo, doo, doo. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Oh, I never looked on this ship because a lot of other ships didn't do it for some stupid ass reason. Now I'm kind of curious. Shit. It doesn't have one either. Why do ships not include clone bays? Yeah. I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't see anything saying, you know, you should not have one. I don't know why so many don't have them in there. But either way, I will make sure we get one put on this when I go back. I'm just going to keep an eye on these, just to take a look at these closely. If I die, and now my ship sits here, right? And I can't get back to it. I guess because people have near spawn maybe on. But even then, that can get pretty dangerous, so... Oh, eggs. I'm guessing you're just... There's not actual eggs here? Yeah. I'm guessing it's just... They're calling them eggs. Yeah. The whole POI is eggs. Yeah, it doesn't mean there's actual eggs, yeah. It's just that these are the eggs, which that makes sense. Okay. Got a little excited at first. It's like, oh, did we find like, you know, a special container of eggs? I've played games like X4, Spacefly eggs or whatever. Make the caviar with it or whatever. Kill it, kill it. Oh wait, can I mine these by the way? Well, that's horrible. But anyways, that's one exploration site. That's pretty cool. And I guess they're different, obviously. Well, look at this one. That's the research ship. That's going to be important over time, too. Boop, boop, boop. This was the exploration long-range scan satellite. Oh, okay. Science satellite. Okay. Bunch of satellites and a long-range satellite, eh? These look like your standard ones, though, just to hack, so... Don't think there's anything too special here. Like I said, it's different things happen, different, you know, encounters. Okay. Yeah, these all say Lost World, say. Okay. I feel like we're not doing so swell. No, we're not. That's not good. Yeah, we're kind of like literally just slightly above. We need to do slightly higher than that to win. Oh, you got a little lead now. You got lucky there. Okay. Crap. Okay, that looks bigger than the other satellite, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was gonna be a science satellite, yeah. I guess we're just really close. It looked really big in comparison, but I guess it really wasn't. Oops. Yeah, that sucks. Ouch, that hurt. Now we're getting our ass, yeah, handed to us here on this one. Yeah, this one's being mean now. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one, I think, unless we get like... Yo, we definitely failed. I was gonna say, unless we get lucky, and no, it's like really biting us in the ass now. Sorry, failed. You did get hacking software spam, though. I never use those, but you can also sell them if you don't use them. Yeah, now this one looks more special, but might just be like a regular one. I guess it's not special. Oh, that's pretty special, maybe. There's a freaking door to it. I mean, that's pretty special. Let me guess, you have to hack like a bunch of them and then you get access, and if you fail, screw you. I'd rather use this. Apparently, it doesn't let you do that. I wonder if it has gravity. No. Okay, let's do this. Initiate hacking attempt. Do 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 do. Light's a little bright for me. Two, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we got that one. Okay. Oh, planetary data. I wonder if I can touch this one or if it's like both left and right. Okay. Okay. That sucks. That's not so bad. Come on, keep giving me low ones, please. Sorry if I'm too fast here. I don't think a speed is a thing here. I guess I'm always worried like using oxygen and stuff like that, but obviously I don't think it's a much of a problem here. Oh, this sucks. We lost this one big time. Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. But yeah, see? And watch this. That sucks so much balls. That's a little mean, I think. This is why I don't like hacking stuff like this, because, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I know it's like there's so much you can only do, right? And so this is definitely like one of those mini games they give you and blah blah blah. But for me, I lost out big time because I missed one, and I don't know. I wish you weren't punished. I guess in the end, you're supposed to use hacking software and stuff like that, trying to get that 100%. But here's the truth: is me actually hacking this and getting 100% gonna change my life? Is the loot in there that big of a deal? Question mark. You get my point. Like, there's reasons why I probably would find it not worth it too. Or like, yeah, who knows for sure. I guess that you don't get to orientate these towards the star. I mean, it probably doesn't have a piece of code that says put it towards, you know, the sun for the solar panels. But either way, it's fun. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I wish, you know, I'm not a fan of hacking. I wish there was like, I'd pay millions or something to get like one tool that always hacks at 100%, so you can just not have to hack anymore. Just because it is something that just gets a little tiring. But it's like I said, there's so much. Like they've worked with what they got and they try to create some fun little mini game, and it's pretty interesting. It's better than most games out there, like, you know, Skyrim, you know, lock picking or whatever. It's basically that idea, but a high-tech version. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back home. So obviously I need ammo. I need to put a clone bay in this thing. But the ship worked. It did really, really well. I enjoy the ship quite a bit. I'm definitely going to be using this as my main, you know. So I'm going to get a carrier over time, obviously. But I also have this ship now for, you know, for that kind of stuff. Like for mini stuff, you know. Because I can go on planets now. Things like that. With us, an SV. Even throw an HV on it. I could put another SV on top. And ships that are on it are vulnerable. I want to let you know. So, ships on a base are not vulnerable. But the way it works is if a ship is docked to a CV, apparently it becomes vulnerable. Invulnerable, sorry. So, basically, I guess they shoot right through it or something like that. Like, almost like it doesn't exist. So you can't use it like a shield, from my understanding. Like, you can't put like 20 of them around and be like, oh, this is protecting me. Because they just, you know. But you can use it in a way that... can reduce your assets. So like making a big carrier and then placing smaller ships on it, or this one's dedicated to just, you know, processing ores, and maybe you have some of those, you know, those components that make it cheaper or whatever. This one is, you know, dedicated to this and that. And so I guess people are making those type of ships, which that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, either way, I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'll put some ammo in this because derp, plus some ammo for my own adventures and stuff like that. And I will get the clone bay put in there, and then yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do next. Either we're gonna go. I'm not really sure. I want to do a bit more mining, obviously, because I still want to work on the carrier over time. But I also want to do some of the missions in the future. I know they give some good EXP and, well, not EXP, but loot. Probably EXP too originally. But I wouldn't mind doing some of the missions over time, so I might work towards that eventually. So, but Togi might be around too. I'm not sure for the next episode or a couple episodes. So if he is, we might do a POI or something as well if we can find one. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.